stealing nuts, I'll keep you in the same group, so I don't have to change you when the encounter. I mean phase 2.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Just
I get weak orders now. If you need me to import or anything, let me know.
yeah, it's fine.
fine. Okay, so um, 1 and 5 are going to start south this week. Then 2 and 6 are going to start west. 3 and 7 are going to go north. And then 4 and 8 are going to go east. Slightly different to last time, but so I'm just doing it by the groups. Okay, everyone, make yourself get inside the room. We're going to do so pretty much the same as last week, except we're just going to do fire more a little bit different. Well, we're going to do the fire more the same as we did last week, rather, which is obviously different to how we used to do it. But apart from
we're not gonna work carrot on a stick.
yeah.
That was me.
Okay. Okay, all in. Ready? Yeah. Cool. Have everyone through.
Flying was.
Oh.
No egg for you.
Oh, I've got 41% crit this week.
Oh, slightly increased.
Yeah, it's just standalone buff, I think. That's in defensive stances.
Not bad.
That's not bad.
How much health do you have?
8.2.
Okay, I have 10,000.
That was.
Oh, nice one.
So we're not taking some on health.
Again.
missing a tank in some group. I see Nuds and Steven missing.
You don't really need a tank.
Yeah, okay.
Want me to move? Or are you gonna
Nuds,
lose
have you
your
got
crit?
any spare faps?
Yeah, I got Faps.
Just one.
Want it now or after the fight?
Now. Cheers.
In case your maths is really bad, this is Sturge's last deck.
Gunner, move over. Yeah, everyone else move over.
I am ready. Got it.
Kill the dragon spawn.
It's on me. Sweet. Go.
You won't. Your ally. Get up, Redwood, and destroy them.
Too late, friends. Nefarious' corruption has taken hold. I cannot control myself. I beg you, mortals, flee! Flee before I lose all sense of control. The black fire rages within my heart. I must release it! Flame! Death! Destruction!
Do we need a portal?
Mortals
5, 4,
Fuck, forgot.
No.
2,
No? Okay, let's do it out.
Steal up. Kill the wreck. Glork.
No, you're fine.
Just watch it for fun. Oh, it's fine. It's good.
No fucking dagger.
Never.
Straight in and no dragons.
Yes, please.
Let me rescue Drak. Interrupt this. Right. Never mind.
For the 38 you can do.
Looks like
All
Cloric
to
also
the
needs to
left-hand
rest.
side. All into the left-hand side.
Yeah, when are we switching to EPGP?
3 weeks from now.
Alright, so
No talk about EPGP during the raid, because last time we wiped during Onyxia, so let's do that outside the raid, please. Focus.
Quick tanks mock up. See the flame scale. Yeah. You can, because we're tanking the flame scales and the seeders. Cool. Everyone in. Come on, everyone in. In. Come around. Just hug the barrels and come in. Okay.
Come on.
Go. Tanks go. All go. Don't get punted by the seethers. Make sure you got your back to the barrels. You don't want to go flying into those packs the other side of the room.
Take out the worm
Druids
again.
keep
It's
sleeping.
the dots in it.
Yeah, that's okay. Just keep sleeping. Why did the people that died die?
DPS warriors were tanking the green triangle.
Say that again.
The green triangle was just wailing on DPS.
Oh right. Okay.
So I think he died what I almost did, but just about was kept up.
Okay, so for next time I'm gonna have yeah, for next time I'm gonna have all the warriors pre-assigned to that, I think, because just telling people to pick targets isn't.
Can I get this so I can mark? This is energy.
Say that again.
Does need assist.
Yeah, okay. Thing is, we don't know how many are going to be in the room next game. We don't know how many are going to be in the room before we get there.
Those. They're the molten core ones, but
Yeah, squiggles. If we are pulling the entire pack, it doesn't matter. I just want you to keep sleeping it. It doesn't matter that it's got dots on it. That's absolutely fine. They're probably going to be cleaved down anyway. It's just I want to keep sleeping it, and you've got infinite mana, so it doesn't matter. Like, it's absolutely fine. Like, yeah. No, if it was a normal like crowd control thing, then I'd probably have a go at people for breaking CC. But those ones, you can just chain sleep them, and if you've got infinite mana, it doesn't matter. Let's move on.
Can I get a quick raid mark on Sturge, please? And these suppression devices need to be taken down constantly because they're broken. Okay, rogue up.
Tank, there's one unmarked taskmaster there.
Not anymore.
Good. Okay.
I'll just big DPS with Jesus.
Super. Let's go up.
Well, corridor, it's empty.
Melly just pull these with us. Let's go. Pull. Keep them off. Casters don't do too much. Let the melee pull them through. And then group up in the corner and drink.
Taskmaster's incoming.
Drink if you need to drink. Voodoo go and follow to someone. Like a movie. It's just...
You probably need to summon.
Shells, pick up your totem and win for your totem.
Okay, move up. Yeah, don't. Oh, is he back? Okay. Okay, after this hatches, let's move up. Move up. Okay, let's get the last one here. Just that last hatchet. Thank you.
Suppression device in the final stopping place is broken.
Okay, move up to the next alcove. And food buffs if you need. Okay, we are going to move around. Has everyone... Is Voodoo dead? No, he's not. He's... Okay, we can't... He's not here, so let's go. Move up. Like the wall. Or is build rage?
If Voodoo's not here, we won't have Wind Fury. Like the tank.
The swap around.
Give us whoever.
There.
Ryan or...
Rush dash you now in group 1.
Okay, we're good. I think. Yep. Right. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Smack her. Oh, damn. That was the lip, man. That was the lip.
I used it before.
Okay.
Boots of Wrath. Do you need them still?
I do need them. Because I ain't got shit, mate.
Right, I gave you the totem. Check out who's needed in your top.
Okay. No, I'm gonna wait for the boss.
Only cloaks.
Yeah, not yet.
Just gonna say as many times as possible because somebody
Yep.
always forgets.
They do. Let's go. Assist, or can I have Hunter assist on mine and the Hunter assist on the skull as well, please? Hunter, let me know who's on mine. Wait, Melly, wait.
Oh shit, I'm not going anywhere near that crap.
Yeah, right. Still shit. Come on, move, you prick. There we go. Walk up.
I can't wait till this quest is done and I can look for another Garibaldi artifact.
In your debt.
Hunter's assist and go. Nice timing. Perfect.
Melee, don't get cleaved by this guy.
Yeah. You can probably stand like on top of the X and probably get skull as well. Should be alright here. Okay, let's get the Spellbinder. Stand the way.
Nature.
Okay. Tanks, Cloaks. So we're going to do it the same as we did last. So Ganrick is going to be tanking where I'm standing now. Main tank healers are going to be on this wall here, out of line of sight. Melee and Caster is going to run through, and we've got what, three melee group healers or 3 DPS healers. Shaman, I think it was, running through. So you can just run through at the start when I run through.
I can't find anywhere to get my nails done.
If you need them, get food buffs.
Am I pulling on next pass?
Yes, please.
There it is.
Just chill at the start. Don't hit it. Don't touch it. Just let him get it in position. And as he pulls it to him, everyone can just run through. It's coming. Run through.
One's under.
Yeah, we're not damaged now.
Got it.
Cool. Okay. Taunting. It's taunted back. Cool. Yep.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Did you pull Brujor?
We
Oh,
pulled
fire mark.
Oh shit.
Melee, watch your stones. That's
Maybe a tonic?
that's fine. Ganrick coming back.
I'm just standing by so I don't miss it up.
That's good. Nice. Clean.
Yay.
Mostly clean. Not like a final. Tanks in. In fact,
Some
everyone in.
voodoo.
Yeah,
Group
some
two.
voodoo, please.
Can someone summon voodoo?
Thank you.
Oh yeah, Ganrick, do you want to reset now? I mean, I can give you the timers. I can tell you the timers on the bosses if you want.
It's more the fear timer on Nefarian. I just all
Let's
the
go.
other.
Let's push through and we see. We might have too many bronze to carry on that. So, okay. So tanks come up, and we're just going to pull the little ones just slightly to the side. Okay. Ganrick, go. Melee, wait with your DPS. Wait, wait, wait. Okay, I'm getting stunned. Fuck yeah. Okay, X is in position. Get circle next to X.
Oh my god,
Warlocks.
Oh, so good.
Warlocks. This is Shadow. Calm down.
Melee should be good. Just watch out for cleaves. Nuts, move it. Or don't taunt it off me when I'm moving it.
Yeah, it was just a reactionary thing.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
These warlocks don't like their buffs very much, I guess.
Thanks, Mark up.
Still on the right hand side. We're skipping the pack links. Left.
Oh,
Oh, we can clear. Yeah, we can clear left if you want.
Up to you still.
Let's get it out of the way. Let's get rid of it and make things easier. I mean, we're not speed running, so next week is speed run. Fun times.
I will heal LGB.
Yeah, cool. Hunter's pull. Still a warlock unmarked. Is Heathy not promoted or?
Could be. Oh, he's not.
Oh, God, that's probably what's not marked.
Squares are pain. Or cross.
Melee, watch out for the cleave on this thing. You should be right here, but just watch it. There, go for that other warlock. Spellbound. Thanks, Mark. Hunters, when you see all 4 marks, you can pull. We are round to the left. No, just keep the spellbinder in there. Keep the spellbinder in there. Go! Rain of fire. Cool. And you can go on the overseer. Nice.
Stay.
Mark up and move down. And just hunters pull and run all the way to the back of the room where Steel is. When you're ready. Or when tanks are marked. Melee, come to the back of the room where Steel is.
LGB.
Keep going, Chlorite. That's right, I got it. Go at crazy range. This thing. That would be overseeing them. So much more. Tanks mark up, don't get too close to the X, don't pull. Don't ninja pull. There should be 2 spellbinders up there. So one of the hunters will need to pull and then re-pull on the spellbinder. Okay, when you're ready. Bring him down. Run, 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 run. Yeah, nice one, Chlorite. No. Yeah, that's good. That's really good.
Still. In the back.
Another healer on LGB, I died. Sorry. But
Melee, if you want to, you can come to spellbinders because that warlock up there is in a bad place.
Who's the tank force? Square. Where's Hitty?
I don't know.
Trying to put it back, but when they start casting shadow balls, they don't want to move.
Or at least sound him. So he's not killing one of the casters.
When the people that are dead are alive and buffed. There's another spellbinder there. hunters you can pull. No, actually, keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing, but just like outrange them. Like, don't nobody else touch them. Let the hunters outrange them, and the warlocks will just come. See, look at the X. The X is like perfect. There you go. Yeah, we can have. Hang on, let me take that purple off. Perfect. It's circle and square and everything together. There we go. That's nice. Just watch out for fire. Awesome. Those are getting better. Really like those hunter balls.
Only cloaks.
Yeah, not quite, but yeah. Can we have backup tanks? Oh, back. So, Bride, are you saying that we could pull those worm guards and they would not aggro Ebonrock? Like, do I trust it? Do I? I mean, I'd let even let, but
Can I relog for my add-on while we wait for this
yeah, go.
retarded dragon? Thank you.
I mean, yeah, you could probably like just pull one and then vanish instantly and see whether he aggro.
Well, last week we managed to pull Wormguard without pulling Crixix.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, there's really no way of testing it unless you just mean to do it. Like, because I don't want to fight Ebonrock and 3 worm guards at the same time.
We can all log off and you just stay online.
Yeah, okay, yes, we could do that, yeah.
Trade the voodoo if you need sand.
Yeah.
I don't need that many.
All the sand.
Jeez, how long is he gonna sit there? Stupid
Is
dragon.
there a downside to a Hunter Trine?
We wipe and everyone loses their bus.
It's a pretty big downside. Yeah, okay.
Any more questions?
No, that's good. That was pretty much summed it up, really.
Okay, backup tanks for the main tanks, please. And you can pull, or we can pull. Is Ganrock back? Is he? Yeah,
I am here.
Yeah, you back up. Cool. Yeah, go on then. Let's go.
Don't trade me sands, I'm saying. If you need sands, trade me. Oh,
Easy.
okay.
I have taunted, so I've got some threat on this. Whoa, he says. No.
I think Skull is fine.
Yeah, I think X is not fine.
Skull's nature. Of course it's fine.
They can still stun.
Yeah. I think so. I think what happens is you get like one shitty one per pack. So the other 2 you can literally just go out on as long as you've identified CB stanking.
Nice one.
Easy spinning
Yeah.
on his, obviously.
Yeah. Okay, steel's on it. Nope, it's gone. Sit back. do you want to get? I don't understand these at all. Like, what's the point? Okay, tanks on your
Only
cloaks.
cloud.
Oh, Songflower gone. And everyone up in position. Yep, came out.
Going.
CC okay, we need him for the fight.
Should be fine.
Taunting. Oh, hello.
Did anyone resist it?
No, I got it, but it was late.
I mean, the Shadow Flame North.
Taunting. Nice. Cool.
Okay, the next one.
Tommy.
Steel, could you stay down and then taunt it when it comes down, just to avoid the thrash thing? Does
Yep.
that work?
Yep. Go. Already going to execute now.
Oh my god.
Rejuvenating gem. Very
Whose
nice.
snake is that so that I can murder them and stop it from hissing?
It's Hakar Snake.
All the healers. Dig a breathe. Snake. It's a little snake. Thanks.
Congrats, man. Oh,
Ha! That's some bidding right there. Let's go. Don't even want on a cloak
Anyone
now.
higher than 4,300?
New, maybe. Backup tanks with the tanks.
oh, the envy I feel. Brett. What? What? Oh.
Okay, so yeah, sorry, Melly, get on the other side.
Stall's fine.
You can
Stall's
go on
fine.
X. Yeah, you can go on X.
Ethan needs backup tank.
Yep.
Here we
That's
see.
the shit one. Watch out for Heathy.
Spinning. Get away from me. Get away.
Nice.
Trade voodoo for shands.
If anyone has 1 sand, can they trade me, please?
Yeah, I'll give you one.
Thank you.
Take these so you have for next week. No, so you have a bunch.
No. Better on the bank.
Yeah, but it's just you tanked.
Can we get a summon on Garrick? Yeah, actually, can we? Yeah, so I just want to try something a little bit different. How many decursors do we have for melee and healers for melee? Is it just like literally 1 decursor is enough, or 2?
What's the gain really?
They don't parry haste the boss all the time.
Right. Oops. Yeah, we need 1 druid then. And probably a priest, I guess.
Yeah, so can we spare like 2? Well, we can spare. How many? So can we have a druid and a priest go round with the melee, and the melee going to be around the other side of this thing? Can we do that?
It's usually the poison that hurts melee the most, I think.
Yes, you got druid, yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. Sorry.
You got everything covered with the priest and the druid.
Yeah, thank you.
Cool.
Everyone has sense, yeah?
Okay, so shamans this week, make sure you're very close to the edge of the wall. We're Roosters now, so your totem is fine.
Yeah, so Ganrick, you still got summon, sorry.
58 seconds.
Okay, let's go. And Melly, I'd suggest you start back this side. You don't want to be the first thing that Chromagus sees.
You think I'm his mum?
Oh. Okay. Right, he's got Blood Rage aggro, you can run through, don't hit it. First breath.
Shamans, we do a lot of single target.
Time lapse, take it. Sick. Oh, bride. Yeah.
Is it okay? Or do I need to move?
There you go.
Leaders.
Good.
Second breath is 6.
Second breath. Incinerate. Bob smacked, come on. So next one's going to be time lapse. You're all going to just stay in, keep derping the boss.
Except for healers.
Yeah, not healers. Time lapse, 3, 2.
Dispel shamans. Good. We're 1 fewer this week.
incinerate. How are the melee doing? Are we alright? We got good for the curses and all that? Yep. In for time lapse. Oh, Ganrock still got it. Very nice. Very cool. Wish the same could be said for the loot.
Do you want us to use sands or take a break?
How many, roughly, how many sands do people have?
I have 3.
Just use it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, use it.
Oh, sorry. Disregard my roll, please. Wrong item.
That's already got their cloak.
Yeah, I do.
We started about 54 minutes ago. Who still do the people that have bronze not have sand?
What some sand if people need.
It's only 5 people.
Yeah.
4.
Yeah. Odds left, evens right.
We got bronze.
Malthazar, Slimy, Sarge, and Sylvany.
Trade them some sands then.
Yeah, you can use it, Sarge. Get to your positions. Odds left, evens right. Bride, you're on the left.
Where your cloak?
Yeah, Onycloak, Onycloak.
Sorry. I swapped some people. 2 people. CC and Sugsack I swapped. No, Klorak and Sugsack.
Okay.
And Zugzag, get a mark of the wild, please.
Let's start fight.
Margroth, your left.
Come on. Yeah, so if you forgot the cloak, you make sure you run into the throne.
Yeah, hide behind the throne.
Yeah. So when there's maybe 6 ads, I mean, you're on left anyway, so that's fine. Okay, you start.
Already did.
Let the games.
I'll call it out if I remember. If not, you died. Huh. Yes.
Oof. Can I always hit this hard? Jesus. 2k, 2k whited. Whoever it was.
Only when the fairy inspires you.
One kills remain. Nine kills.
Okay, if you don't have your cloak, make sure you're standing behind the throne. Standing behind Nefarian's throne.
Getting in position.
Yep. Gunrack go. Out. Gunrack. Gunrack. Cool. Gunrack.
I crashed again. What the
That's
fuck?
it. That's everyone in position.
Someone else in group 1. I'm probably gonna be dead. You shaman group.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Well, Dutch, you are doing totems for Gunrack.
No, I'm
Not
fine.
music.
I'm fine.
Okay. Gunrack, careful, you're in line of sight.
Yeah. Is he okay there, or do you want me to reposition him?
I mean, he's closer to ours. It can be an issue.
I mean, if you want to move a little bit this way. Yeah, Shaman. Melee on the totem. Nah, not fast.
Oh shit. Watch it, Tate.
Totems aren't dead yet, guys. Okay, now good. Hunters.
Yeah. It's bad. Curse. Yep.
Keep going.
We're waiting for the right call.
Oh, just
No,
go
push
on.
through. I'm taking right.
Shield wall.
Jinxed.
Yes.
Ah, nice.
And a ring, healing
Good
ring.
shout.
Nice loot.
Oh, great DPS EV. I'm proud, man.
Nice.
Again, on top of the meters, isn't he?
Revenge.
Good shit, guys. Good shit.
See, Smackro. Pray has worked.
Hey, no one disenchanted?
No.
Are we killing the last dragon pack?
We've got to go down to Molten Core anyway. So,
Anyone more than 2500? No. Crits macro.
Grats.
Repair
Yeah, guys, if
barrier.
you need to repair, repair.
oh, yeah. Although I don't think I died.
Particularly if you have broken
Alright.
weapons.
Okay, let's hit Molten Core.
Change your only clock out. What was the time on that? An hour? A little bit?
Yeah, a little bit slow at the end. I mean, it's fine. It's a good run, right? Like, you know, any run where we didn't have slippers. Yeah, so anyone where we didn't wipe is a good run, to be honest.
That's pretty quick.
Yeah, so next week we're gonna go for speed clear, and we're gonna be skipping. So, oh yeah, that's a good shout, Genric. Yeah, if you're logging, you need to cut your logs here, and then restart from Molten Core. Yeah, so next week we're going to do, so far I'm all really happy with that. I think I'm really liking that strat, so we're going to keep doing that. So we're going to clear the 2 packs as we did, and try and pull him just a bit quicker, because I think he had 2-3 passes before we actually got him, so I want to try and get that done to maybe 1 or 2. I just want to be a bit quicker on the kind of the pull there, rather than waiting around. And then I want to try and get a bit quicker on Ebon Rock as well, because we wait a lot for him. But yeah, we're doing the Dragon Pack. Yep. Oh, there's only 1 Seether. Huh. 1 Flamescale rather. Interesting.
Be careful everyone's here before we all lose world buffs in this stupid pack.
Yeah. So you got 2 sheep targets. Yeah, you can kite 2, and yeah, you've marked them already. And then you got 2 sleeps. Druids that are sleeping, remember you can use Nature Swiftness with sleep, so you can kind of like almost precast it. So yeah, we'll just go hard on the skull, and then.
Not here.
I think we are good to. I think we're good to pull. Not. I don't have a target. Fancy that. So Ganrick, pull, and hunters be ready to kite as they get aggro. Go. Yeah, bring square in, and let's get it. Okay, give him 1 second to get aggro. Yes.
Hit them all.
Okay, let's go on the stuff. bring that other star over here if you can. Bring the moon over here if you can. Let's group them up and keep sleeping it. But
it's a pure top.
Nice.
Oh, nice. And let's have the seeders back in as well. Yeah, I got the star. The Dragon Ball. Keep sleeping it. Keep sleeping it. You don't want to kill it. Get the seeder.
I don't have the threat talents anymore. It shows. For the rest, I don't have it for this threat anymore.
Cool. Yeah, so what we're going to do next week, we're going to skip that dragon pack on the right, and we're going to go just left-hand side only, and we're going to do exactly what we do. So what I want is, I'm going to set some tanks, but what I want is the usual tanks. So we're going to pretend as though we will have like maybe 5 tanks needed. And then obviously if we don't need 5 tanks, brilliant. But at least we've got people ready to pick up, so we can just literally run in there and fucking roll over them straight away. That's what I'd like.
So just that.
Yeah, basically that's that. That's what I'd like next week. And in theory, we should have at least 1 worm cube. So that leaves 5 tank targets. Yeah, boots of fear thought. Well done.
No,
Congrats.
wait.
Oh.
That. Yeah. Never mind that link. It's correct.
Oh, we're going down to MC, by the way, if you're not aware. Don't fall down and die.
You're going to do the DKP separately, or can we just leave and log out?
Oh yeah, sorry. So yeah, if you're coming on your alt, you can log out, you can leave, and then yeah, Scoffy, have you done the DKP for Blackmail Air, or how's?
The DKP will be done after MC.
Fine, okay. But people are okay to log out and switch over.
Yeah, the
Ryan,
mission
can you
the class
send me that?
officer which is joining though, and they need to be at Blacklog Rare. We're not summoning. That's what we said last week, because else it takes way too much time.
It is what we said. Yep. If your alt is ready to go and is outside, then let's go. Guys, if you're thinking of swapping to alts, I think we did say it before, but yeah, be outside and also be appropriately geared as well. But yeah, we're kind of cool with taking alts to MC if you're not already joining the alt run on Saturday. I think we have more than you still ran the alt run yesterday, right? And it was okay.
Yes,
cool.
It was fine.
Yep, good.
Well, it still doesn't drop any Earth Fury, but
No,
aside
of course not. Oh. Yeah, can people? Yeah, let's just come straight.
Raid is full. I don't know why.
It's because Silvani didn't leave the raid.
Oh yeah, Sylvani's offline, but not. Hang on.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay, and.
Bride also offline?
No.
I think Bride is just logging for buffs, right?
Okay.
I think.
Well, everyone's here. Let's get started, man.
Yeah, fantastic. Let's go.
Buffs are ticking.
They are.
That's it.
Yeah, so I want to keep these runs pretty quick, guys. Obviously, we're trying to do it all in one evening, and you know, so far so good. I think if we can smash out MC in about 50 minutes or so, then yeah, it'll be two hours later. That'll be awesome.
Pulling.
Yeah, cool. But just remember that alts. If you're bringing alts, then that's absolutely cool. But remember that mains are still getting priority, right? So the alts should be obviously prepared to pass on all loot. That includes off-spec for main raiders if they want to do something a little bit different to what they normally do, and it still goes to mains. I'm gonna fill this fire elemental because, like,
yeah, always pull it.
So yeah, all should be prepared to, if raiders need it, prepared to get no gear, okay? But obviously we are quite well geared, so there is a chance for us. But people should not feel sorry about taking gear on their mains over an alt. If you want gear, you come on your main.
And BOEs are off the limits for alts. You can buy them from the bank for 50% discount.
You can still take BOEs on your main if you still need them.
Are we having clearance sales?
Scoffy's posted. Scoffy's posted what we have in the bank. So if there's something you want, just let him know and he can sell it to you. But we're always willing to sell.
The alt raid also has its own bank now, so if you are a regular attendant to those, you can request items from there. For your alt.
Can on the dog. I'm on this other dog. And if that surge aggroes, just get rid of vanishing. Can you grab it, Hunter? No. Nice. Yeah, you can kill it, don't bother vanishing. Finish the dog and then surge.
At the dog.
Cool.
Ah, game pulling. Yeah, we do raid with Winter Chill. I think Sylvani and Hornak has a bit.
Yes, right now we have one person.
Yeah, Hornak just cast a rank 1 to stack it up faster.
Shuffy whispers.
Oh, we got a dog.
I got it.
Got himself a puppy.
Just wait for the res.
We got the G raids again Tuesday, Wednesday. Sign up sheets are up.
Okay, in we go.
I'm gonna show.
Yep, go. On Ganron.
Go, go.
Or something. Good work, whoever else did it. That's alright. Don't go too near the boss. We can just absorb it. They maintain threat when they're alive. So just don't fall the boss. You've put your nickname as Hearthy, not Heathy.
Oh!
Nice.
I was like, who's that?
Chinese replica.
Okay. Let's go. Don't
kill him.
Again.
Great job. Good. Yes, Margaret, still Australia still on dead.
Some people really single targeting something to die like 10 seconds earlier. These will come up.
My bad. Yep.
That's fine.
Was it did Nuts have boss assignments?
I don't think so.
Okay. We're going 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, nice. How to play Warrior fucking 101.
Okay, crit.
Oh crap.
Welcome to the go with the flasks, coffee.
Yeah.
Talisman of Ephemeral Power. Pew.
Nice.
Okay, so the tank assignment. Make sure we douse. I can douse if needed. No.
Do you want me to just put some bosses in for nuts?
No. Nuts can do whatever I was gonna do. I'm gonna DPS. I'm gonna
Okay.
Okay, no.
Come on, bid for the trinket.
Better than Zandlar by a mile.
Can
Yeah.
I use that for my diamond flask? Apparently not.
Margot is still trial, so it goes to gobsmacked.
My shadow's down. So. Any other
Yeah,
thing?
he can do it.
Go.
End of here. Oh, Kretz gobsmacked. 75 DKB. You can always buy it for 2.5k in another rate.
Meow.
You can. Oh no, that's fine. Never mind. I was gonna say yeah, Nuds. Just keep using the targets, but like be up with Genrick and Heathy, and just.
I'm skinning the dog.
Oh. Thank you. Braces of Light. Ah. Who's tanking this one? This one? Oh, Gobsmack's is tanking it.
Pull at the back.
Surge up.
That's fine.
Spend a rooster.
Come on, Bride. We can do this. We don't need them.
Tank on foot. Little fire spot, lava spot.
Someone grab the fire elemental.
Spell. Fire elemental.
There's a second tank mark.
Are they both promoted? Yes and
Yes, they're all promoted. Come on, second. It's Nuds or Heathy. Sorry. One of
Okay,
you.
I just gotta change
Yeah,
gear.
cool. Come on, just like be a bit more on it.
swap your back and forth all the time. So do it again.
Montage take it. Fuck.
Okay. Let's go.
Can we take another route? Gotta kill this in a way. The way to Ragnar.
Yeah.
Behind.
Oh, get the dog. Second tank on fire. Good.
Dazed.
Good work, Heath. Just put it back at them. Never mind.
Intellect group 1, please. Thank you.
Oh, we did the whole the tanks. So Heathy and Nuds are going to pick up all of the ads. Do you feel that you have the ability to be able to do that?
Yeah, as long as nobody pew-pews too early.
Perfect.
Or
Okay,
heals.
then Huh? Yes. So yeah, if you've got any like cooldowns, I wouldn't say necessarily like shield wall or anything, but maybe just a last stand to let you get in position and the healers don't have to panic. Let's do that.
We're gonna do a full rebuff after
Yes.
Gar. No bandages.
Are we good to go?
Tanks in. Remember, no DPS on the ads at all. If you want to go on anything, you go on Gar. You let the...
Or I could die.
Yeah, all that could happen. Has Heathy got the boss?
Orcsby. Boss.
I have it. Give me some time.
Yep.
Slow on DPS on the boss. Come on, guys.
Just okay.
Bindings.
There's a fucking binding on there.
Nice.
There's actually a fucking binding on there.
I said so. Yeah.
Food has been forecasting for a while.
Sorry, that was hilarious.
Yeah, melee, just watch out for these.
Calling me a liar?
Never.
Yeah, don't watch Nez's health. Okay, melee back out. Another talisman, and I mean,
Another talisman. Oh.
Just disenchanted.
Oh, that's for more growth.
Oh, so beautiful Shane heals on Garrett there. That was a beautiful pattern.
Do the chain heals in the beginning. Then he wouldn't die.
Yeah, but we 5 meters would.
yeah, good work, guys. That was okay. So there were a couple of ads kind of got. Oh yeah, that's me. Is that still 500 even though points decay? Is it not like 250 now?
GPS not been introduced, so.
No, I mean like all other molten core items are 75 DK.
Shut up and take your legendary.
But I want my legendary cheaper.
I think still means he wants to pay 5,000, right? I can live with that.
Heathy and I have both got that binding now, so if we get one off Geddon,
Whoever has the biggest muscle, right?
You want me to do the fire ads or the regular plan?
no, bulk, so I'm gonna have to tank on. God!
Grad steel.
Tank everything. Thank you. Cheers.
Well deserved.
Let's group 1 again.
Yeah, you're my group, but I'm still at the boss.
Sorted, Voodoo. Wouldn't want you to do this without intelligence.
Yeah, I'm not an orc anymore.
I'm going to face them away from the raid. And raid, you can be behind them. Ah. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's still passion. Yeah, let's go. Oh, we've got. Oh, sorry, Onyxia was dead. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but.
Can you turn the lava ninjas away from me?
Trying to stand.
I have rage. No, I have rage. I need to be in a different stance.
Do I get the boss then?
Please.
Okay. He's coming.
Good.
Look at that bear.
Oh, he does make sure you're in range. Warriors, Cassandras.
Shells.
Careful, nods that. Pull it back, let him get in, pull it back.
Take that mana.
Guys, it's going to start Inferno in a second. You need to move.
Ryan has a living bomb. Ryan.
Just normal positions, guys. Melee, get to the tank spot. Let the tank pull it into position. Come on, let the tank get in. Normal positions. For instance.
Listen, don't shield him.
Freeze this battle.
Bindings.
No bindings.
Yeah, there were complaints the bindings weren't dropping, so I wrote a GM.
Did you?
All sorted. Yeah.
And what did they say?
I said Steel's very unhappy, you know. You only give to people who make who are on YouTube.
Oh, you name drop me.
Yeah. That's it.
Oh well, whatever works. Okay. Yeah, go.
I told him you'd broadcast it on Twitch.
That's a complete lie.
CB probably did.
But in just chat.
Yeah, in just chat. It was literally just a half an hour about me complaining how there's no way. No, from past experience, it's the worst fucking curse in the world is getting one binding. Because then you're resigned to doing molten core every single week for the rest of the time.
You didn't reach your contract?
Well, look at me, I have Thunder Fury and I'm still in Molten Core.
Exactly. It can be worse.
So getting the other binding does not free you.
Seals the deal. I saw that, Scoffy.
Thank you, Scoffy.
You didn't saw anything ahead.
Pro tanking.
I saw it. It was a good pull, thank you.
You spank it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna pull the dog. No,
Get
no
the
way,
dog.
man.
You pull the dog. Not that dog. Fuck.
Yes, that dog. I'll pull left dog, you pull right dog.
Oh,
no.
You said.
Banish some of that, please.
You don't need to tank the circle. Tank the fire ones. Kill the dog. Point the fire ones away from the raid.
Where is this battle?
Rebanish circle. Go on the firewalker. Firewalker. Flame guard. Then make sure to turn it away. Super.
Scoffy, you can't do that, unfortunately.
I was just checking.
I think a hunter might be able to, but I don't think you can.
Yeah, get the dog when it clears that pack on the left hand side. It gets to those stalagmites. Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, I wasn't going to say anything.
You're blaming Steel?
It's not my fault.
I think you could have bandaged him.
We have rage. Right. We have wonderful. You just have to manage your threat appropriately for the tank that's tanking the target and their spec. I feel like this is not a reflection on me at all.
Just go.
You. Yes. This week you can over aggro, yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Go.
Okay, let's do it.
Maybe.
Yay, I'm tanking again.
Purge boss.
$1.3k. That's kind of gross.
I'm second on DPS and I'm a tank. What?
No, you're not. Shut up.
Waste of DPS.
Got too excited being healed.
Well, next week when there's Dark Moon Fairbox,
we won't have them by now anyway. So.
Come on, get him, get him.
I've still got 5 minutes on my Zandala buff.
Yeah, same here.
Oh yeah. 4 minutes on value.
But you're right, we might not have them
Only
because
watch out for the fire.
it's the last one you get.
Yeah, we need to be slightly faster. So we have him for Ragnar's.
We've pulled extras. I've got the rock one. You just... Oh, you could banish, you could banish. Firewalker. Tom, mark up, guys. Mark up.
Shot is done. Did someone douse Scar?
Yeah.
Lupus. And if you've got him, he's running back.
You that thing pointed away. No. Healers are... Oh, actually no, they're not too bad.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can pull that. And can we get the dog when it comes as well? Just Hunter, be ready to grab it. Hunter, go, Hunter, Ganrick. So
I'm a Hunter.
Thunder Fury shaped Hunter.
That would be a cool
In Blackwing Lair, I pulled something and started hitting it so fast, my animation was hitting it with my gun.
What's the DPS of your gun?
36.8.
Yeah, it's less than a medivac, that's a shame. Yeah, move up. So who's on? So Nuds take Skull.
Okay.
Fuck, sorry, it's Nuds take the unmarked one. Sorry, beg your pardon. Take the unmarked one. Okay.
Please don't.
Yeah, bullet. Ash.
Dog coming down the road.
Oh, you got a tank in there. Banish Surger.
Here it is, done.
Damage. Yeah, good. Kill off. Okay, that's it. Right.
Doggy done.
Square. And then dog. And another tank on the dog.
I have the dog. I have the dog.
Surge is coming out. 2, 1.
Oh wait.
Cool. Let's res the people that died and do a little bit of a rebuff. Okay.
Get ready.
No idea, CB, why don't you tell us? Oh, not stand the fire?
What about building sunders on the bear tank's target?
Nope.
Okay.
Let's get this one and forget. There we go. EV, right.
Okay. Go, go, go.
Let's get this party started.
Almost, Joshua.
Are you fucking
Yeah, no, you get the last crit in. Bastard.
Oh, ring of spell power.
Oh,
World
look
first.
at that.
I did. Which tank is on this surge?
Heard about these rings that aren't blue. Thought they were a myth.
We have good loot so far.
Yeah.
2 talisman, a binding, ring of spell power.
What's the idea? Is it?
Ah, the ring of spell power, costs as much as the bindings. For 2 more weeks, was it 3 more weeks?
Well, arguably, something with spell powers worth. It is more
Worth
useful
more?
than one binding.
Can't argue with that.
I tried to equip it and it does nothing.
Aww.
I tried to use this as a frisbee and threw it at the boss for aggro.
Did you try standing Ogrima with it? Bindings.
I'm just gonna trade people in Ogrimmar.
Show it off to everyone.
But no,
Yeah.
no. Oh no, too late.
Too late.
Too late. Too soon. Oh shit. Okay.
Perfect.
Acquire resources.
Build additional pylons. Takes it in front.
Get mana.
Get energy. Mark mobs.
There they get Gulamag.
Go poop.
You do.
2 minutes plus.
Okay. Don't die. Sun is on boss.
Where's loose?
Sniper.
Holy Mac, your power infusion's back, right?
Don't give it to him. Don't give it to Winston's.
Can't give it to someone that's dead.
Okay.
Give it to Winston's now.
That is the Red Leader's order.
Oh, that's why Winston is doing so much damage.
Yeah. No cursive elements. Power weaving. Infusion.
Make more red.
Those are the runes.
Yeah, we did. Actually, we did.
Wow.
Maltazar, can you trade me?
Yay. Oof.
Yes.
Okay. Tanks. You take the healer next to your tank target.
Yep.
We need 5 tanks. Yeah, I think we're good.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. portals is going to do an ice block pull. You can pull off him. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Reckless mortals.
Ow, well that's different.
Global cooldown.
Huh?
Yeah. there you
That's
go.
alright, pull it away. It's fine, it's fine.
Mode?
Tanks pick up your phone.
Move first.
Impossible. Stay your attack, mortals. I submit. I submit. Brashly, you have come to wrest the secrets of the living flame. You will soon regret the recklessness of your quest. I go now to summon the lord whose house this is. Should you seek an audience with him, your countenance.
Thank you.
Who talks like that? Brashly, you have come to wrest the secrets of the living flame. What the?
A supervillain.
Emo RP. Yes, yeah.
A supervillain who's about to be owned.
Thank you for the leaf.
You're welcome.
Congrats.
I can get that
Should,
bow.
be able to infuse the leaf with the Thunder Fury.
Yeah.
Or what happens if you get an Eye of Sulfuron? You can infuse that with the Thunder Fury and create a super mega legendary weapon.
Yeah.
It's got a hammer on one end and a Thunder Fury on the other end.
It's actually a bow that throws Thunder Fury as an arrows.
Oh my good god.
Right.
Yeah.
It's fires hammers out. Fantastic. Yeah, I think Blizzard have missed a trick.
Am I right in saying there's not ever been an ability in the game where you actually throw a hammer?
Well, paladins have one.
No, true.
Can I have a summon?
Negative.
Please.
Melee, don't run across yet.
Yeah,
The surger is going to charge you.
when it's 50%.
Someone interrupted.
Drag it this way.
Have we
Drag it down to the boss.
It's fine. The resource that we acquire will be lost. It is fine. Start.
There's one fire core on the way back, but I guess.
Start the fight.
Stomach coffee.
42 seconds left on Flask. Let's go.
Thank you. I'm already here, Vincent.
Ragnaros, the Fire Lord. He who was ancient when this world was young. Bow before him, mortals. Bow before your enemy. Too soon. You have awakened me too soon, Executus. What is the meaning of this intrusion?
These mortal infidels, my lord. They have invaded your sanctum and seek to steal your secrets.
You allowed this incest to run rampant through the hallowed core.
Oh, shells. Oh,
Yeah, the supervillain will be owned.
You have failed me, Executus. Justice shall be met indeed.
Do it. Do it now.
2, 1. Focus on the power.
Full DPS melee. Go, go, go. You stay in. Oh. I did, yeah. Zug, stay in.
Play very quiet.
Oh no. Good work, EP. Good work, guys. Keep on. No.
Power infusion of steel.
Thank you.
I think your Tetty needs low refinement.
Joker, what the fuck?
Oh, a Joker.
I know a hunter that needs that.
Are we going to do Onyxia too?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that was a success. We had 2 raids in 2 hours and 12 minutes. Oh yeah, and we'll finish off Onyxia. Yes. Yeah, Thunderbluff, if you don't need loot. And remember your Onyxia talisman. Don't forget it. Check your bags.
Yeah, while we fly, just to repeat, we got ZG up again Tuesday and Wednesday, so the raid sign-up sheets are up.
Sign up, people. Help others, and everyone needs to get at least to exalted. You want that
At least
exalted. at least reserved.
If
so you
not
get
more.
higher potion.
And the shoulder enchant, yeah, for most.
Congrats, Snablak.
Thank you.
Repair if you need to.
Greetings.
If you were stupid enough to die, God. Oh wait. I think if you get more than exalted, you become the king of the faction.
Congrats, Snablak.
Thank you.
Clona, Squiggles, do you need the legs?
Nodes. Yeah.
Sweet, I'll take them. Or bag space.
Also, while we're flying, we've put all the details for the new EPGP system up. Got some questions there. They can be all answered after the raid, but for now, it will be introduced in 3 weeks' time. So until that time, we're still on the normal DKP as you saw today. Everything's explained on the EPGP section. Don't like to read much, just get the add-on, because the add-on will be mandatory in 3 weeks' time, else you can't get loot. Add-on is called CPGP.
And if all of the information on Discord is a little long for you to read, then TLDR, attend raids, earn points, bid on gear, win loot.
Exactly.
Bid on gear?
Sophie, I did a bit of testing with it, and it's pretty cool. It's like, a pop-up window will come up and literally say, you roll on main, or off spec, or pass. That's all you really have to do. The rest all gets sorted out.
Is there an option to add extra options?
Yes.
That. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we might have another option in there.
Yeah,
we'll have a chat about it. But
yep. You can add up to 4 are supported. Yeah.
Cool.
And there's actually 5 then, because pass is also an option.
So you could have like side grade, side grade.
You can make it as difficult and confusing as you want. Or I really want it, but I don't want to pay upgrade.
Oh, yeah, okay. Unfortunately, you're still fucking paying upgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
And I will, sort of for the week before that, guys, I'll do a little Discord session, probably after a raid, where people who have questions can just talk about it. I mean, like you said, if you really just trust us and you just want to come, just get the add-on, we'll all work. It'll be easy.
Oh, Scoffy, I'll bid for that. I'll take. If no one else wants it, I'll take it. I'll bid it though. Do you want to do the loot thing again?
Sign-ups for next week are up.
Cheers, Gunrock. Shall we set a 5-minute break?
Yeah, I'm gonna let Healit have my space because he doesn't have T2 helmet. I know he's a social, but he just whispered me to come, so I'm gonna drop out and let him. If that's right.
No problem.
He needs a tier 2 helm. My alts need the helm as well.
He's about the only priest on the server, I think, that doesn't have it.
Well, he probably deleted it.
Don't worry, when we get helms, we get 2 at a time, so...
Oh no, I could come on mage, no problem.
Yeah, sorry. I'd rather we didn't have a break. If we can just like smash out Oni, then you can have the whole of the evening to do whatever you like. So if we just get it finished, I mean, if you want to take a break on the bird flight, then that's fine. But I just want to get here and get this done, and then yeah, we can, and then people can do whatever they want for the rest of the day.
Oh, the teller police, you said that.
You can do whatever within the restrictions of your coronavirus prevention measures. God damn it. And the laws which your country observe.
I think people wash their hands after a pee anyway. Some people do, at least.
Speak for your fucking self.
I mean, I suppose it depends on if you pee all over your hands when you go to the loo.
I'm away for 1 minute. We're now peeing over people's hands. Do I want to know?
No. No, you didn't.
Make your hands gilded.
Thanks tonight, everyone. See you during the week for ZG.
Cheers, mate.
Cool. See ya.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
What do we got? Yeah, Monday. Sorry, Tuesday, Wednesday, CG.
Tuesday, Wednesday, yeah.
Oh,
And if you can make it to both rates, just sign up for both. We have an idea how to balance it a little bit out.
TV wins the prize for first person to Onyxia.
What prize?
Tanking.
Nice.
Yeah, we're giving the EPGP system sort of 3 weeks before it kicks in, so everyone can have the time to read up. And also, if you want to spend DKP on the current system, you still have 3 weeks to do it. There will be a conversion, but yeah, just to give everyone fair notice. Also, we did introduce it before AQ40 because we want people to get used to this system rather than tinkering around with it when AQ40 comes out as well. It's pretty straightforward, but yeah, add-ons need to be worked, etc. And big hands up for Schoffy, who spent actually a few hours putting all the values in last weekend.
I was about to say, exactly the same. Thank you guys for putting so much effort into maintaining the guild and making it work.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I think loot distribution systems are definitely a motive topic. The concept is that the system does most of the loot distribution, so there is no drama, or a minimum of drama. You can obviously still always have pew-pew about stuff, but in a way, the rules are out there, everyone knows about it. You come to raid, you know about it, and that's how it's distributed.
Yeah, just smack that button. Neat.
If I was reading on the the official WoW forums, and it's still speculation, but if you were looking at the original vanilla timeline, then AQ40 would come out in the first week of August if you followed the original timeline. But who knows?
Aren't they working towards BlizzCon and a TBC announcement or something?
I don't know.
Who knows?
I mean, I don't think BlizzCon's even taking place, is it? Because of the Corona stuff. So.
True, that still weighs, yeah. I don't know, I hope they don't rush it, really.
They might do something like online thing. I know they stream BlizzCon anyway, so maybe they just have it all online and have like announcements from the wherever the headquarters are or something. I don't know. Maybe.
Imagine that, it being online for an online game. Wow.
I'm going to start pulling.
Yeah, Garrett's pulling.
Yeah, let's focus, because last week this is where it went wrong, so let's focus.
Yeah. So
can I have a side, maybe? Other people here as well.
Yeah, I mean, they've probably created like a lot of content for, like cinematic movies and shit like that. So it seems a shame to put all that to waste. So I would imagine do something online.
And there were always like virtual tickets. I doubt they'll just cancel that. There's a lot of money at stake.
Yeah.
Are there people outside who can sell?
Are there? Sarge is outside.
Cheers.
Let us know.
Thank you, guys. Still people upstairs to help click, please do so before you jump in. Big hand up for our warlocks, by the way. We got some upstanding warlocks. They've been doing great summonings. I mean, it's, yeah. We even saw them on a DPS meter. Blue bars, but hey.
Thank you, Sigaris.
I'm even getting love messages from Winston's. I don't know, man. I mean, this is getting a bit creepy.
Oh, that's a threat meter. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
looking at the wrong.
Yeah.
Looking at it the wrong way.
I now understand why I'm not supposed to be higher than the tank. Oh god.
Right, did everyone pull their totems back? Not like last week.
We got to wait for the guys that are summoning anyway. So.
Yeah, there's
Still
still
your shit for a moment.
a lot of people running in.
It's gonna be fine anyway. People can just watch it on their phones. You guys have phones, don't you?
Phone?
Oh.
What's that?
Sarge, was there anyone behind you, or were you the last one?
Your phone's really strong enough to play WoW Classic anyway.
True.
Yeah, probably. There we go. Super. Archax.
Tommy.
Yes. Is.
He's way out.
says he's AFK, so I don't know if he's is still on Discord.
He's a million miles away.
If he needed Onyxia, he would be here.
He's not even in the raid.
That is true. He's on his mage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go. Yeah, Ganrak, off you go.
You are going to DPS very, very slowly.
Come on.
Fucking, it's like it's September 2019.
Move, bitch. Move.
Stuck behind the rock.
Jesus.
Can we just move, guys? Stop DPS.
Oh my god.
So, when you pull aggro that early, it does not hit me, so I don't generate any rage, so it becomes very hard to gain further aggro.
Why is it still up?
It's not.
That's what she said.
Ha.
I think he had to do one fireball on Gavin.
The minimum quotum, you mean? Else Onyxia doesn't get paid.
Yeah, but he should come down at 40%.
Tank it, bring it to the tank spot.
Thank you.
Now hit it very hard and very fast.
We're so good at this boss.
Clean. Nice.
Need double loot again.
Horizon Joker.
Oh, greater Arcanic Elixir.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
3 flasks for
Oh
everyone.
my god, that is nice.
An adventurer's bandana of healing.
Oh, that's really nice, actually.
Yeah, please rest up, people. Not like last time.
or you can leave me dead. But
Yep.
no loot.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh well.
Just nicking the recipe.
You're an alchemist, aren't you? So.
Yeah, I already got the.
Oh, of course you have. Yeah.
So we'll sell it.
Oh, the people that want it. No. Although it is a shit ton of money, I think.